Hi everyone, welcome to another video. The reason I'm making this video is because of the amount of fake gurus that are now on YouTube selling courses to those who desperately want to change their lives for the better, but who don't realise these fake gurus are actually just con artists who want their money. This whole fake guru thing seemed to start on YouTube when a guy made a video in his garage, and from there's been no end of people offering courses to help you gain financial freedom. And of course, on the back of that, you see no end of videos on YouTube offering, helping to offering to help you make $100 a day or $10,000 a month. Now, you'll notice I'm not naming any of the gurus in this video, as I don't feel the need as there are already some good channels on YouTube that do a great job when it comes to helping to expose these fake gurus. Now, I will put links in the description below, and recommend that you check them out because they are pretty awesome channels and they do a lot of good exposing all these fake gurus. But moving on, with regards to the fake gurus, one of the first things that you'll notice about these fake gurus is that they're always showing off trappings of wealth in order to give themselves more validity when it comes to selling their products. So they'll be showing off objects which most ordinary people either don't have or desire. Things like huge wads of money like $10,000 or luxury cars, income reports, luxury properties, private jets, watches, things like that. And again, it's all just to get more validity, basically, to make them seem more legitimate. Because it's easier to believe that somebody that has all these things is rich and knows how to make all the money, which in essence they do know how to make all the money because they're selling the courses and that's their way of making money. And you will find that these gurus, they always follow the usual marketing procedure of providing some free value up front, where they normally use it will be genuinely good advice which they'll offer, but then they normally use a capture page to get your email so that they can chase you up as a warm lead, after which you'll usually find that you get bombarded with emails all about the course. And these courses can be on many things, but they're usually on topics like creating an online business or becoming a high-ticket closer, investing in stocks or cryptocurrency, or becoming a property investor. That's quite popular recently. Things like Amazon FBA or Shopify, or affiliate marketing, or how to create a personal brand, and some of them are on like social media, creating a social media marketing agency as well. There's a lot of topics that they can make these courses on. Another thing about these courses is that they're usually quite highly priced as well. On average, they seem to be priced between $500 and $20,000, and usually have an unusual price, which is an amount like $497 or $1,997. And also, you will find with these courses, if you check the terms and conditions, this is if they've got terms and conditions with regards to refund policies, they make it literally impossible for people to be able to get a refund. The criteria that you'd have to fit in, that you'd have to do so much of the course, but then also you have to basically contact them within a certain amount of time, and in some cases provide evidence that it's not worked for you, and that's just one example. There is many more, but they make it literally impossible for people to get a refund, and they probably know that most people are probably going to be that embarrassed and ashamed at what they've done. They're not going to want to get a refund anyway, so they'll just leave it at that. And again, they've pocketed your money for selling you something which has not provided any value. Now, I want to make one thing clear, that I'm not saying that everyone out there on YouTube who sells a course is a scammer, but what I'm saying is that most of them that I see on YouTube selling courses are most definitely scammers. By my estimate, I'd say over 90% at least. And there are actually some people out there who are genuine, who are selling courses that are actually useful and of value. But again, if you're going to part with your hard-earned money and buy one of these courses, my advice would be to do your own due diligence, do your research, and be very careful, before you separate with your money. And because I'm not saying, anybody can buy one of these courses, but it's like buying anything else, whether or not it's a benefit to yourself or not. It's each individual person's choice. With regards to that, like I said, the only other thing that I can really advise is to check out the channels below that I've linked to. And apart from that, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.